Hello everyone, I'm Pagan Sheep, and today we are playing a game called Marie's Room. I personally know nothing about this game. I have never seen anything about it, but it looked really cute. Apparently they have a game called Ghost on the Shore, which we might end up checking out. Yeah, this is supposed to be a really short game, so it's short in the sense of like there's not even a save for this game. So it's all in one session, so let's see what happens. Ooh, darkness.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh, that's cool. Um, why can't I move? Is it like a point and click? Oh no. Wait. You have. I can't change that? No, they're using the arrow keys. Oh no. Oh no, this is. Give me 1 second. I did not think I would have to be adjusting anything like this. Okay. First of all, very pretty. Weather forecast. What do we got?
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
My god! It is so hot! Where where are we? Are we in Texas? Probably. Oh, this picture's so pretty.
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Where are we?
California, crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Oh my. Aw. Hello. Oh, I can't interact with you. What about you? No? Checking everything out in the room before I head into other places.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Every time I look at an old photo, because oh my goodness. Not seeing anything else I can interact with. I don't think I can go downstairs, so what's here?
No, that's her parents' room.
Okay. So I'm looking. Assuming for here. Oh, this is a cute little room. Can I close the door? No. You entered Marie's room. So I'm not Marie. Fascinating. I don't know where to put my microphone for this. I never had a. Um. Sorry. Why am I not moving forward? There we go. Bumblebee? That is so cute. Marie's journal. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi,
Yes.
Kelsey.
Oh.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Well, excuse me.
I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
What happened? So I'm Kelsey. Oh, am I playing as Marie now? Oh my goodness. Last hope. Okay. My phone.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
So is Mr. Torres Marie's dad? Hello? Hotel. Jerry Somalis. Looks like an ID of some sort. Oh, vinyl. Okay. Go off, Queen.
Sometimes it got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
So you're going in his pool without permission. Ooh, that's so cool.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Oh, that's sad. This lamp. PMA. Is that supposed to be a reference to Jack? Or is that just using a general saying? For Jacksepticeye, he has positive mental attitude, which is PMA. Huh. That's cool. Oh, I'm looking for a password. Library? Is that the password? Or is it in here?
La
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 La.
Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I
Oh.
could have handled wasting $20 on that.
Wait, like,
Never thought
use
I'd see Marie
iPhone?
there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved
Okay.
it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Let's see. The QR code. What does the QR code say? Well done. Thank you so much for playing Marie's Room. Oh, of course. I was not expecting that, but that's cute. Okay, so La La Land, Auditorium 4. So we're back in 2018. I have a journal? Oh, this journal. So I'm updating Marie's journal? Right? I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it in Classic Nights at the theater. I went with Ben and loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. Ashley hugged her, and she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor was enjoying the show. And her stupid cheerleader friends. Ooh, I am alone. Is that like jealousy? Or like annoyance about who she hangs out with? Ooh, a ring binder. Science period.
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Fair. First of all, this room is so cute.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Oh, poor Mr. Torres. Okay. Oh, Rubik's Cube.
Hated that thing.
You know, that's valid, Kelsey. Turn on the TV. Have you seen this man? String of burglaries in Orange Grove.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Is that Trevor? Kelsey's phone.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Interesting. It's a very nice phone. It's pretty. Okay. So back to Marie's journal. I'm trying to ignore that all. Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do all that on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself. Oh. Okay. Hello?
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Oh my. Home invader stabs the father and banishes his daughter. This poor family. Oh, journal time. Alright, what did Marie have to say about that? Is it... Just stop. Why do you keep writing this? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, you know. But, you know, they are never going to find them. I wish everyone would stop. Leave us alone so I could forget that god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When the guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped, and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. No. It is like a scenario that like this type of scenario that it happens and now you're just having people questioning you all the time. It can become like annoying to be constantly reminded of that night and what happened. Smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
That's kind of smart, to be honest. Oh, pizza boxes.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Now I'm intrigued what Marie's idea was. Nothing here. Food rescue. Why is it so hard to move in this area? Hello? Search Kelsey's jacket. Oh,
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards had been dealt. Any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Interesting. Journal updated. OMG, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. I don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm gonna explode from excitement. So is this best friends or did Marie have a crush on Kelsey? That would be so cute. Let me move. Hello? Okay, the moving's a little bit finicky in this game, that's for sure. Oh, the takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
You just casually dropped a really depressing fact? Oh man, Kelsey. Okay, so from what I'm understanding, I just have to find things to interact with. Kelsey's backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
So, did you not like her back? Is this what's going on? I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey has been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me as if I was crazy and walked out, and now we're behind on the project too. I hope we make the deadline. Oh. Whew. Okay.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Go off, queen. Honestly. You have passion to get your dream through, you make it happen. So we're looking for... You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words on these pages. I am so proud. Ha! Only when I go berserk. Like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl, I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligent, and I guess it looked cute. Up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in a swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time. Because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yet, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. Aww. Oh, there's more. Kelsey is so angry with the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again, not drugs, the cards. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Trevor seems so annoying. And a little bit controlling, to be honest. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house? I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn shirt, I think she might be in denial. Fascinating. Okay, so we are missing some for nothing is different. I already interacted with the phone. I searched the backpack. There has to be more stuff like on the ground that I haven't interacted with. Oh, no, that was a fan. Drawer.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Oh, Kelsey. So you had an alcoholic mother. Guess your father wasn't really in the deal? Happy birthday, Mom. Oh. Okay. So I haven't found... Is library the password? Oh.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
He did that in school and no one thought to stop him until one of her friends stepped in? Oh my god, your school sucks. Sheet of paper.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
That's cute. Or does she have a crush on Ben? Oh, that would be cute. Oh, what else do I see? Whiteboard.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Chemistry is... It is a wild thing. Oh, a bike basket.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
I feel like you might need to, call the police. Did we get a new one? I wasn't looking... Oh, yes, we did. We're all the matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. Maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess he'll show me to believe that we're friends. I guess I am the shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Oh my. It is getting insane in here. Is there anything else? I'm stuck again. I'm pressing forward. Oh, hey.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
So, you guys decided to drink one of the beers. I'll check that case in a second. Kelsey broke up with Trevor. Finally! She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. I promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him. Things can only get better. Oh my god. I did not expect this story to have such a dark turn. It took me forever to convince Kelly to ride a bike, because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day, we rode up through Mr. Jones' orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? Okay. So let's see. So we have this case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Wait. There was a number on here. 4.
La La Land. That movie was a
So we have a 4. I'm not seeing anything else I can interact with. Okay. 4. Where could this that is so creepy. Ah, I'm stuck again. So there's this area is so hard to walk around.
That's Marie's birthday. That's
not
weird.
Seeing
I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy.
anything there. What about the sign
yes.
post?
The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
So, what about this? 5622? Would that be something? 56224? Maybe? Let me see.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
6224.
Wrong combination. Crap. Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own
Not
house.
seeing anything there. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5, 3, 4, maybe? That could be it.
I need to find the
2,
key.
5,
A
3,
5-figure number.
4.
Wrong.
Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5, 3, 4, 5? Maybe?
I need to find. She must.
I don't know. Would it be hints around the room? Simon Alexander, Broken Promises, Wake Me Up When I'm Famous. Maybe it's somewhere in the journal? Maybe there's like hidden numbers in here. No. No. Not seeing anything that has numbers on it. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Did what? Interesting. Interact with anything else? Not seeing anything else I can interact with. Let me try typing this library thing in.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm not a blank. I'm not a... Hold on. We're gonna get through this. I'm not a blank. Did she say that? Well, wasn't there... Huh. I'm not seeing it anywhere. It's not anywhere in here, I think. Lost home, start running. Ah, this area. Not really sure what else there is. What was in here again?
Mr.
Ah,
Torres.
yes. Also, that is a really cool clock. So we have the cards.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and...
Oh, hello.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
What do you mean someone else was? We needed this. Beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Okay. Wait, I'm not fearless? Is that the password?
She must have written it down here.
Wow, this is a lot more difficult than I was expecting.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm not a shadow person. Got it. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Okay, I'm not a shadow person. We did it! Okay. Kitty gif. I want a kitty gif. Oh, kitty playing with the fishes. Okay. Let's see. Internet.
One day, I just had to know what's up with all the cats. She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
No. Is it like a Pinterest for cats? Or like an... That'd be so cool.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
I'm gonna fight Trevor if he touched Bumblebee, bro. Bumblebee, 4-year-old cats, gender male, breed orange and white tabby. Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name. He's an orange tabby with a white chest and paws, green eyes. Please help me find him.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Marie! What the heck? Okay, I can't interact with anything else. Let's check her email.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. What? What do you mean he hasn't broken any school laws? What is wrong with this school? Oh no, there's Trevor.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
That is creepy. Okay, so we have a stalker. Oh, I don't like this. Now let's go back to the beginning. Still don't have that. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that. It keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. 5. 5. 4 and 5. They're not listening. I tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. So, I hate that type of authority where they don't care what a student has to say because, oh, this happened, like, type of thing. Like, be what you signed up for. You're responsible for stuff that happens. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found a site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just, I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. Oh. Alright, so we have 1, 5, 4, 1, 5, 4. So it's so according to the pages, this is how I'm assuming it goes off of. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5, and 1. I'm assuming 4, 5, and 1 are the last two numbers. I mean, last three numbers.
What is the code,
4,
Marie?
5,
Wait.
1.
The journal. It must be in the journal.
I know.
God damn it. What is the combination?
So there is more stuff around here that I'm missing. I already opened that. Let me go back here really quick. Let's see. Okay.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up? Oh no. Why didn't you tell me,
I'm trying
Marie?
to see.
No wonder you were so frightened. One day, when... Marie,
I'm not
what were you
seeing
thinking?
anything else
You
on
know that's
here.
illegal.
Let's try to some items again.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was
No.
5.
Maybe the shirt has something.
Trevor, what an
No.
asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day he dragged
Did
me.
she mention the common
Trevor
in
was
here?
never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to
Wait.
the room. I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend,
Huh.
Freeburg.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything
Disgusting,
that
but
hints
cheap.
at more. I feel like I've interacted with every item in this room. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, sparkly shoes.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Yeah, he'll need like a restraining order or something. Let's see. 9. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wore them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think when. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. So we have 4951. 4951.
What
We
is
have
the code, Marie?
4951.
The journal. It must.
So, should I try to guess this?
God. Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my God.
That
The
is not.
past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, It wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres, but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Wow. That took such a turn.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
I
Bring the journal.
just had a traumatic flashback, bro. Calm down. Oh, hello, Jack. I think you woke into the end of the game. Read the journal again? I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her. It turned out it's all been bull. And I'm so stupid. I should have realized that Lala night and walked away for good because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his head. Shut up. Made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it remained forever. Bear witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. away from her. I had to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head, for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear Diary, maybe I'll send for you someday when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Oh my. I'm coming, Marie. Wow. That was intense. That was really good. Oh my. Yeah, the first I started to think Kelsey and Marie were kind of like probably like a maybe Marie's interested in Kelsey type of deal. No, after learning about Trevor and what Marie had to do, that shocked me, to be honest. So, Trevor was the abusive stalking boyfriend who went after his girlfriend's best friend, tried to keep the girl all to himself. But after he realized he couldn't do that, he started freaking out and tried to kill everyone that was involved in her life. Oh my goodness. That took such a turn. But YouTube, yeah. That was Marie's room. That was really good. Twitch, we could stay. I'll probably play another game. But Marie's room game was fabulous. I'll probably check out Ghost on the Shore at some point. But you guys did a really good job. Bye, YouTube.